Hello guys, welcome back to the channel guys. The moment you are in your phone trying maybe to see what and then you come to Trust Farm channel guys, you just feel okay. This is a person who is always there to give everything about poultry and piggery farming guys. So guys, you just feel free. But guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel guys, then you are missing a lot guys. Please guys, it's high time you subscribed. Please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to bang the notification bell so that at least the moment a video is uploaded, you are able to see it. You are able to watch it guys. So dear viewers, in today's video, I just want us to talk about rations. So guys, when you are mixing the feeds for your pigs, how do you mix them? What are the things you consider guys? These are the things we're going to see in today's video. So guys, if you try to see these piglets, if you try to see my pigs, I don't know the methods guy you use when you are trying to mix the feeds for your pigs. So guys, try to see those piglets. What are those things you consider guys when you are going to at least to mix the feeds for your piglets or for your pigs? So now guys, Trust Farm managers in Trust Farm and viewers have just tried to share the activities. So they decided that managers are there just to give the information about poultry and piggery farming. Then guys, the viewers, for them they decided to always share every video about poultry and piggery farming. So guys, the moment you see me here trying to explain, this is my work. And then the moment a video is uploaded, guys, that is the activity for the viewers of Trust Farm channel. So, dear viewers, this is how we do it on Trust Farm channel. So, dear viewers, let us talk about rations. So, when we say rations, what do you understand, guys? What does the word ration mean? So, the word ration, guys, it means the amount of feeds. So, the amount of feeds an animal takes during the day. So the moment you have the feeds and then you've blown to maybe to your pig, to your sow, okay, that is what we call a ration. So the amount of feeds an animal takes in the whole day. So dear viewers, when you buy the feeds, when you buy your concentrates, your maize bran, cotton seed cake, for everything as you know them guys, what are the factors you consider before mixing those concentrates and maize bran together? So those are the factors we want to talk about today. So first of all guys, when you are mixing the feeds, you have to first ask yourself, is my pig pregnant? Is not pregnant? So that is what we call physiological state of an animal. So the moment we say physiological state of an animal, so we mean that the moment it is a lactating animal or a pregnant animal, so when you are mixing the feeds, you mix them differently. You don't mix them like those ones of animals which are not pregnant, which are not lactating. So guys, you can't see the sow which is pregnant and then you are mixing feeds. You put those ones maybe which can give energy, which can give what? No. You have to mix, at least put there some things which can bring proteins, which can help the fighters at least to grow healthy, well. So, dear viewers, another thing when you are mixing the feeds, make sure that you consider what we call the age of an animal. So, dear viewers, I have already shown you my piglets. Guys, do you see them? They are there just enjoying, some are sleeping, you know. So, dear viewers, when you are mixing the feeds for piglets, please, you have to mix them differently also. So, this is why you find that an old pig, it just needs maybe the feeds containing maize bran, you put what? Those things that can bring energy. So, when you are mixing for old pigs, then guys, when it comes to piglets, when you are mixing for them they need those feeds which contain proteins, which contain, feeds at least that can help them to grow healthy, to grow stronger, but they don't need energy at that time. So another thing, guys, when you are mixing for the pigs, you have to first ask yourself, are the materials I'm using, actually the feeds, are they available? So that is what we call availability of feeds. So dear viewers, when you are mixing the feeds, you have to first ask yourself, is this around? Can I get this? Is this one, So do not use things which are not available, guys. You find that your animals are used of taking something which you get from maybe Nigeria. So it should be available. That is what we call availability of feeds. Then, guys, another thing, when you are mixing your feeds, you have to first ask yourself, is this thing I'm using cheap? The moment you find that those feeds are not cheap, leave them. You have to make sure that everything you use to mix the feeds is cheap. Everything is cheap. Why? The moment your pigs maybe are used of taking something that is expensive, the moment, guys, you find yourself not having money, it means that your pigs, your piglets, your animals, your hens, they are going to starve and they finally die. So everything you use to mix should be cheap. Then, guys, we have something called wholesomeness. So, guys, the moment we say wholesomeness, it means that when you are mixing the feeds, please, your feed shouldn't be poisoned. They should not contain poison. So, guys, the moment your feeds are poisonous, it means that your pigs are going to die. So, make sure that your feeds, after mixing them, they don't contain poison. So they should be at least good for animals. So you find that a person has mixed feeds, then you find that a pig has taken maybe those feeds, then you find a pig is sick, you find a pig is trying to defecate maybe watery stools, so which is a problem to animals, guys. So wholesomeness. Animals should be able to enjoy those feeds, and those feeds shouldn't be containing poison. Then another thing, guys, is what we call palatability. So dear viewers, when we say palatability, let us try to do this practically, guys. So when we say palatability, so it means that when you mix your feeds and then maybe you bring them to the animals, are they able to take them? Do they have appetite? So the moment you mix the feeds and then you bring them, you put them there, then animals are not willing to take, they don't have appetite, they don't want to see it even. So it means that you never followed that thing. So guys, we are saying that when you are mixing feeds, at least you have to consider what we call palatability. Are your animals able to take those feeds? Are they willing to take those feeds? So the moment you mix feeds and then you put them in front of an animal doesn't take, it means that they are not good. It means that you never considered that factor, which we have called palatability. So guys, now, for example, this, if we want to see what we have talked about, the palatability, do you see how they are taking it? So I think, guys, so this is what we call palatability. Just to find that you have brought feeds, and the moment you put them in the front of an animal is even salivating. It is taking it. So then, guys, another thing, we have what we call the length of storage. So dear viewers, when you mix the feeds, please first ask yourself, how am I going to store, my feeds? So you find that a person has mixed feeds and then has just stored, maybe put them in the store, and then you find that they spend there almost like 1 week, and then you find that they are rotting, they are what? So when you are mixing the feeds, please consider length of storage. So if you find that you want to keep these feeds almost for like 2 months, 3 months, you have to reduce what we call those nutrients or feeds that contain fats, guys. So fats, they encourage rotting of the feeds, so in the process called rancidity. So dear viewers, make sure that when you are mixing your feeds, ask yourself, these feeds, I want to keep them at least for 3 months. So what am I going to do? So if you have there maybe those ones that contain fats, you have to reduce them. Reason being, they encourage rotting of the feeds in the process called rancidity. So dear viewers, those are the factors you consider before you mix the feeds of your animals. So dear viewers, till next time, this is something I wanted us to talk about, but guys, please try to share this video. People are there, people mix their feeds, they just spend only 1 month, then finally they rot. Remember that they use money to buy them, they put transport to transport them from towns to their homes. They reach there, they mix them poorly, you find that they are rotting, they are doing losses. So dear viewers, try to share it. Till next time, guys, don't forget to comment, guys. Lots of love.